30 boys to follow. Pre-game for that, though, starting at 6:10. Well, Nolan Gokin and number 25, Trevor Waltersdorf, will take the tip, and it goes to Western. Waltersdorf brings it up, gets it over to Folkma. Folkma with the pass down low. And it gets blocked by Nolan Gokin, but rebounded there as the shot was taken by Curtis Vandrow, and it's no good. So a block by Gokin against Vandrow down low, the 6'7" guy. Pretty good ups by Gokin. Gokin with it over on the left side. Tries to find somebody gets it to Fitch. Fitch is going to get called for that travel, though. The refs tonight are not going to allow that first quick jab step without putting the ball down. Seen that plenty of times in the girls' game, so hopefully the boys will learn that one quick. Western with it now. Waltersdorf, his shot no good. Rebounded there by Gokin. Coming up the other way, Lensing gets it back to Gokin at 3-line. Gokin clicks it back out to Lensing on the left side this time. Back to Gokin on the left side in the corner. He's going to take a 3-shot, no good. Rebounding by Big Dan. Dan turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded underneath by Sean Keyser. Coming the other way is Western. And Jeremy Zutenor's pass down low intended for Curtis Vandrow goes out of bounds. Gives it right back to Tigers. It's almost a minute gone by. A few shot attempts by both teams, but no score yet up on that board. Lensing with it, gets over to Gokin on the left side. Back to Fitch. Fitch is going to try the outside shot. No good. And we're going to have an over-the-back call on Chris Fitch. And that's the first foul of the game. Western's going to bring it up. And Sean Keyser at the point. And an out-of-bounds attempt. Throw back over. Almost made it in the bucket. One of the side hoops. Pretty impressive little behind-the-back hook shot, kind of. But either way, it's going to give it right back to the Tigers. Fitzy with it. Gets it over to Fitch. Fitch is going to drive down low and tries to pass inside to Johnson. Johnson stuffed. Curtis Vandrow goes up. And Dan's free throw in and out. His second try, too strong there off the back iron. But still nobody wants to get on the board first here. Western brings the ball right back down. Zutenhorst with it, gets it over to the corner, and a 3-ball put up there by Kevin Folkma. And that's dropped in and it's good. So finally, somebody's on the board. Unfortunately, it's Western. 3-0, 2 minutes into this game. Fitch with it now, clear on the right side. Being guarded closely. Western plays some pretty good defense. Dan Johnson, he's going to try a long 2-pointer. Turnaround Jay, no good. Western comes back the other way with it. Ball goes down low to Vandrow. Off balance, layup attempt, no good. Tries to he gets his rebound, another shot, no good. Gets his own rebound once again. Ball gets circled back around. Shot, no good. Rebound of Vandrow, and Fitzpatrick's going to get called for the foul. And Vandrow's free throw up and good. And Fitzpatrick will take a seat. And J.J. Nair comes off the disabled list. Comes back in. Elbows all taped up, ready to go as he practiced last night. And the next free throw attempt, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers, down 4-0. And a quick throw out of bounds by the Tigers. Gives it right back over to Western. So 5.5 to go here in the first. Tigers are down by 4. Now they're going to play the 2-3 zone. Lensing out here on the left side guarding. Ball gets moved around. Zutenhorst shoots a 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded Nolan Gokin. Quickly, the Tigers run down court. Kyle Fitch tries a jump shot off the backboard. No good. Rebounded Nolan Gokin. He lays it up and in. So finally, Tigers get on the board. Nolan Gokin gets one up. Zutenhorst with it. Gets it outside to number 25, Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf's shot no good. Rebounded there by the Tigers, coming back the other way. Western playing that tight, tough man-to-man defense. J.J. Nair with it. Kicks it out to Gokin. Nair trying to back down. And he turns around with the jump shot, up and good. Nair on the board. Fans wanted to walk, not going, but we got a tie ball game, 4-4. Western with it. And number 15, Kevin Falkma, has it up top. And he hands it off there to Sean Keyser. Keyser finally gets it up and good. So Keyser with his first bucket of the game. And it's 6-4 now. Nair with it over on the left side for the Tigers. Lensing thinks about a three-pointer, gets it back to Nair. Pass down low to Dan Johnson. Johnson being guarded closely, being pushed back out by Van Gro. Johnson's shot attempt up, no good. Rebounded by Western, coming the other way. And we're going to have a kick out of bounds there by J.J. Nair. Extra will check in. And a inbounds pass goes to Trevor Walterstorff, and he gets a J up and good. And the full court press being put on right now by the Wolfpack. And the Tigers can't handle it. J.J. Nair's pass to Dan Johnson goes right between his legs. 8-4 now in favor of the Wolfpack. Also in there, number 42, Jack Verberg. As the pass goes inside. And a shot attempt up and no good there by Walterstorff. And we'll have a foul on the play. And that'll go against Walterstorff there for an on. Heard Coach Hake say the pregame interview. Calls it the kamikaze press. And a nice pass there by the Tigers. Breaks it down. Chapman with it though. And gets knocked out of bounds by Western. Was touched last, so it'll be Tiger basketball. Basket inbounds. Gets it to Toll. Toll tries to find somebody to get it to. Finally gets Chapman over on the left side. His three-ball attempt up, no good. And rebounded by Western, coming the other way. Western moves the ball around the perimeter pretty well. Walterstorff with it. He gets it over there to Granstra. Granstra in the lane. He's going to stop and pop. No good. Rebound of Taylor Chapman. And right back into that press it goes the Wolfpack. Chapman dribbles through it. Gets it to Gokin. Back now. And it's all the way over to the left side for a three ball for Mathke. Shot no good. Rebounded off there by Western. As Western looks to send their starters back in here at the next break. Pass goes inside to number 25, Trevor Walterstorff. His shot no good. Rebounded there by Mathke. Joey Toll with it now. And he pass attempt to Nolan Gokin. Too strong. And it gets taken away for the Tigers. Wolfpack still putting on that pressure. They are just everywhere. Going to the ball. All five of them move to the ball at one time. Three ball attempt by Lensing. No good. Rebounded there by the Tigers, though. Fitch is going to think about three. Gets it to Dan Johnson. Swings it back out to Lensing for three. No good. And they're going to call Chris Lensing for a travel. Wow, I can't believe they're calling him for a travel considering he stood there and caught the ball. Well, another turnover against the Tigers will give it back to Western, who remains in front right now, 8-4. Ball goes quickly down low to number 32, Jeremy Zutenhorst, and he gets his first bucket of the game. That pushes it up to a 6-point advantage now for the Wolfpack. And Dan Johnson skip pass all the way across court to Kyle Fitch. Now it's back over to Taylor Chapman on the left side. He's going to stop in the lane. Shot hanger up and good. Nice shot there by Taylor Chapman. He gets on the board and pushes it back to a 4-point advantage now. Western with it. Gets pass all the way across to Walterstorff. His three-point ball, no good. Rebounded there by the Tigers. Kyle Fitch wants to run with it. Behind the back, through the lane, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Gets it back out to Fitch for three. Kyle Fitch drops the three-pointer. 10-9. Fitch with the well-timed three-point there gets it down to a one-point game. We're under 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Vandegro with the top of the three-point line. He gets it over to number 20, Joel Kiesnick. Shot attempt no good. Rebounded underneath by his first foul of the game. Vandegro makes his first attempt. 2 for 2 from the line so far. Make that 3 for 3 as he drops the next one. So it's back to a three-point game. Wolfpack going to put that full court press on one more time. Inbounds goes to Kyle Fitch. Fitch is going to run it up court. Tries a long three ball. Oh, so close off the back iron. And that'll do it for the first quarter with our
Farmall, keepsakes to every popular scale model of current products. Stop in today to see the full assortment for the Case IH enthusiasts on your list. Available only at your Spencer International dealer in Spencer.
Hi, this is Carson Bethke, and you're listening to Spencer Tiger Basketball here on News Radio 1240 with Heath Reynolds.
Here to Spencer Fieldhouse. Tigers have the ball here to start the second. Nolan Gokin in the lane. Shot off the glass, up and good. Gokin with 4 points on the evening. Gets it back within one. Western with it now. Top of the key is number 20, Joel Gissink. Gets the ball moved around, tries to get it down low, does finally to Sean Keyser. Keyser in the lane. Shot blocked by Kyle Fitch. Fitch with the biggest block he's had so far this year. Takes Keyser to the ground, and now Kyle Fitch on the other end lays it up and in for two. And the Tigers have the lead 13-12. Fitch all over the court there. With a great block, great rundown, gets the layup up and good. And we're going to have a foul back down here on the other end. 14 fouls now against Spencer. 3 on the Wolfpack. Walter Short's first free throw attempt, up and good. And he makes the second one. So back to a one-point advantage for Western. Lensing with it. Brings it up, top of the key, over to Kyle Fitch on the left side. He's going to step back, drop a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded long by Nolan Gokin. Fitch going to get it back, though. Easy layup for him, up and good. And Fitch, another two-pointer for him, gives him right now 7 points on the night. And they're going to call a foul down low quickly against J.J. Nair. Zutenhorst free throw attempt, up, no good. And the second one rims in and out. So going the other way is the Tigers. 6.5 to go here in the first half, that is. Gokin with it, gets it down low to Dan Johnson. He finds Chris Fitzpatrick, and it's knocked out of bounds. And they were going to say it's going to be Spencer basketball, as number 15, Kevin Faultma, almost got that away, threw it off of Dan Johnson's leg, but he was already out of bounds. Inbounds pass goes to Dan. His shot no good, right off the inbounds. 15-15. Here comes Western. Outside three ball there by Trevor Walshathorpe is good. He's got 7 points. Coming the other way is the Tiger. Fitzpatrick back in there. Gets it over to Dan. Dan from the outside is good for 2. Johnson with his first bucket of the game. Gets it back down to a 1-point game. Inside, number 44, Sean Keyser with a little baby hook shot, up and good. So back to a 3-point game now. Back and forth we go. Gokin with it. Top 3. Gets in pass to Fitzpatrick. Ball deflected away there, though, by number 15, Kevin Faultma. Inbounds pass. Goes to Tigers. Lensing with it. Clear up top. Sets it up. Gets over to Fitch on the right. Back to Lensing at the top. Now over to Fitzpatrick. Cross-court pass to Kyle Fitch. Inbound quickly down low to Big Dan, who swings it back out. Gokin with it around the three-point line on the left side. And he's got a shot. He'll take it. No good. Rebounded by Curtis Van Grove. Going the other way is Western. Driving the lane there and hanging and getting fouled is number 25, Trevor Walterstorff. And let's see who they call. Also checking in for the Wolfpack, number 21. Actually, number 23, Michael Van Ingen. And we're going to have a jump ball as Granstra and Lensing were diving for it. That'll give it right back to Western. And the inbounds pass almost stolen away there by Chris Fitzpatrick. So they're sticking with that 2-3 zone defense. It's also good on the inbounds plays, doesn't allow much in. Taylor Chapman's going to check in for the Tigers. Granstra this time gets it in down low to Keyser. Keyser shot no good. Rebounded Dan Johnson and fouled hard underneath. All right, Chris Fitzpatrick's going to inbound it. And he gets it inside of Taylor Chapman. The press being put on again by Western. Pitch with it, drives the lane, hangs, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Taylor Chapman. He comes away with it. And ball almost stripped away. Chapman holds on to it. Lensing now with it over on the left side. Swarming defense being put on by Western. Gets a Dan Johnson outside. Jay shot up and good. Big Dan. Dan's got 4 points, all of them coming from about 12 feet away from the hoop. But Walterstorff, he's going to come right back and hits one off the glass up and good. Still a 3-point game, 22-19. That kamikaze press being put on by Western. And Western fans wanting to push off on Chris Lensing. Got away with one there. Inbounds goes, or pass goes outside to Kyle Fitch. And Fitch's three-pointer, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Called blast off of Western. Nolan Gokin's going to check back in for the Tigers. He'll check in for Lensing. Offensively by the Wolfpack. Ball goes inbounds to Dan Johnson. He gets it back across. Kyle Fitch with it now. He's going to get called for the travel. Fitch with that quick first step. Nothing going. Coach Hake not too happy about that when he gets off the bench. Has a few words to the ref. The ref just nods and walks on by. 22-19. Wolfpack in the lead and the ball. And we're going to see a three-ball attempt here outside by number 15, Kevin Fatma. Fatma shot no good. Taken down. Kyle Fitch comes the other way with it. Tigers looking to get something going. Gokin with it now. He's going to drive, kicks it back out to Fitch. Down the left side of Chapman. Down low to Chris Fitzpatrick. His shot no good. Knocked away by Van Grove. And we're going to see the ball get knocked away and knocked out, kicked out of bounds there. And they'll stay Western basketball. J.J. Nair getting set to check in for the Tigers. Wolfpack have it. Fighting against that 2-3 zone. Another three-ball attempt on the outside, this time by number 15, Fatma. And that bounces off the top of the rim, then hits the top of the backboard for the defense. Fitch will bring it up. 2:50 to go here in the second. We're going to have a foul off the ball against Lee Kyle Fitch. And it is. What's going to happen there with Fitch? But that gives it right back to Western. Western comes back down with it. Pass goes to Walterstorff from the corner. His three ball, no good. And we're going to have a foul committed on Western now. That'll be his second foul in the game. Don't forget, there'll be wrestling Thursday. Spencer Tigers will be on the road. They're going to Lamar's, but they're not facing Lamar's. They're going to go up against Sioux City East and Woodbury Central. Make sure you get over there and check out the wrestling team. Doing a pretty darn good job so far this season. As we get things going back here, Ball Knock Lakes Conference. See Sheldon and Lamar's, Cherokee at Storm Lake, and Esper Lincoln Central They had to go up there to Spirit Lake in their new gymnasium. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And the 22-19 Tigers not really getting much going offensively, having to really take a lot of outside shots. Gokin with it over on the right side. He's finally going to drive the lane. Hanger up and good. Off balance one there by Nolan Gokin. And Gokin has 6 points. But a 3 ball on the other end quickly by Sean Keyser. He's got 7. Pushes it to a 4-point ball game. Gokin comes right back down though. Left-hander, no good. Gets his own rebound. Left one again, up no good. Rebounded by Keyser. Coming the other way is the Wolfpack quickly. Joel Gesink with it. He throws it out of bounds though, intended for Trevor Walterstorff. We'll have Coach Martindale's interview coming up at the halftime of this game. Find out what all went right for the Spencer Tiger girls tonight in their big win, 48-40. As J.J. Nair gets tied up underneath by number 15, Kevin Fatma. And inbounds goes to Chris Lensing at the top, gets it over to Kyle Fitch. Now they're playing basically an extended 2-3 zone. The Wolfpack, the pass gets down low to Fitzpatrick. Nice spin move, up and good. Fitzpatrick gets on the scoreboard tonight. Now it's back to a 2-point ball game. Inbounds pass goes down low, though. Quickly to Zutenhorst, and he spins and up and good. So Zutenhorst has 4. Back to a 4-point ball game. Tigers just can't really get ahead. Once they get a bucket right back, they give one right back up in the next possession. Lensing's going to try a 3-ball from outside. It's good. Chris Lensing, he drops a 3-pointer. Coming back the other way is Western. And they're going to try a 3-ball there, attempted by number 44, Sean Keyser. And it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay, actually, they're saying Western basketball. So 18 seconds to go, we're back to a 1-point ball game, 27-26. Wolfpack to enter it, and they do. Gets into Walterstorff. Walterstorff with it, kicks it over to Keyser. Keyser's going to get called for traveling, though. 14 seconds to go here. Lensing's going to bring it up. Back to a man-to-man defense for the Wolfpack. Gokin with it. He's going to drive the lane. And we have a foul on the ground. It's only the 6th team foul, though. The foul will be called on number 25, Trevor Walterstorff. That's his 2nd foul. He'll check out. Checking in for him, number 42, Jack Verberg. The Tigers need to get something here on the inbounds play. And they get it outside to Lensing. Lensing's going to stop from the free throw line. Shot up and good at the buzzer. Chris Lensing from the free throw line. 8 minutes put up on the clock. Our score, Spencer on top right now, 28-27, courtesy of Chris Lensing's last-second bucket there before the end of the first half. Western will start with the ball. Walterstorff with it. He gets it over there to number 15, Fatma. Fatma back to Walterstorff. Playing a little catch between those two. Finally, ball gets kicked out to Sean Keyser out behind the 3-point line. Tigers sitting in that 2-3 zone defense. Not trying to allow anything down low, especially the big man, Curtis Van Grove. And the ball gets kicked back out to Sean Keyser, and he drops the 3-ball for him. Keyser sits on 10 points, and Western will take the lead right back, 30-28. Kyle Fitch with it over here on the left side. He gets it over to Lensing, swings it around to Nolan Gokin. Gokin down low for Chris Fitzpatrick, tries to back it off, nobody there. Gets it back to Gokin outside, gets it over to Kyle Fitch in the corner. Fitch is going to take a 3-ball attempt, up and good. And actually they're only going to call it a 2-pointer, saying his toe was on the line. Coming back the other way, it's going to be a turnover on Western Christian. And Spencer has it right back with the tie ball game at 30 apiece. Coach Hake still working the referees here on the sidelines. Ball gets down to Dan Johnson. He turns around from outside, and Dan Johnson's got a nice touch from 10 to 12 feet out in the baseline. And he drops another bucket. Johnson 6 points. I believe all 6 of them coming from outside the paint. Fitzpatrick on a rebound attempt there after missed by Walderstorff. Gets it down to Kyle Fitch. Fitch brings it up, banks it off the glass, no good. Rebounded there by Walderstorff for Western. They're going to come back down with it. He gets it over to Keyser. Keyser, another three-ball attempt. This one a little too strong. He's going to drive the lane, gets his own rebound. Shot up, no good. Rebounded Dan Johnson. Going the other way is Kyle Fitch. Fitch thinks about it, brings it back out, gets it to Nolan Gokin. Now down low to Johnson. Johnson tries to back Van Gro up, but he's going to get called for traveling. Johnson, this is his first real test of the year against somebody about his size, if not bigger, is Van Gro. Van Gro's listed at 6'7", and he looks all of it then if Johnson's 6'6". Walderstorff with it over in the left side. He's got it, trying to find somebody open. Kicks it back out to Fatma. Fatma with it. Tries to slip it inside there. Pass intended for Jeremy Zutenhorst. But gets picked off by Kyle Fitch. And a blocking foul. Kyle Fitch with the layup up and good. He'll go to the line and shoot for the... And Western wants a timeout. You're listening to Spencer Tiger Basketball here on News Radio 1240 KICD.
It'd be nice to find a bank with all the services the big banks offer, but with the personal service of a small bank. State Bank is that kind of bank. With a full array of financial services, we are also locally owned and operated with a commitment to friendly service that is second to none and designed with the customer in mind. Stop in soon and experience the difference of personal banking at State Bank. Everly, Peterson, Spencer. Member FDIC.
Experience banking. Experience commitment. Experience the difference.
Listening to Spencer Tiger Basketball here on News Radio 1240 with Heath Reynolds.
Kyle Fitch at the free throw line, and it's up and good. Fitchy drops the free throw for the Tigers. And that's the first free throw made tonight by Spencer. And a steal attempt will be a foul. So the inbounds play goes attempt to Walderstorff, but intercepted there by the Tigers. Fitch comes down the other end, gets it to Chris Fitzpatrick. Layup up and good. Fitzpatrick on the breakaway. 37-30 now in favor of the Tigers. And we're going to have a kick there by Nolan Gokin. So that'll give the ball right back, or it'll stay, actually, Western ball. They'll inbound it from out of bounds. The inbounds pass goes to Walderstorff, and Walderstorff drops the three-pointer from the outside. Walderstorff now sitting on 12 points for the game. Lensing with it, gets it to Nolan Gokin. He finds Fitzpatrick. His pass attempt intended for Dan Johnson, stolen away. And back come the Wolfpack, running the other way. Keyser with it. He's got a chance to go to layup, and he does. Up and good. And all of a sudden it's back to 2 points, 37-35. As Keyser now sits on 12 points. Fitch with it. Dan Johnson from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by the Wolfpack coming the other way. Keyser gets it down low. Zutenhorst back out to Keyser. Long two-pointer by him. No good, but he's fouled. Keyser will be shooting two. Only 2 team fouls now against the Tigers here in the second half. J.J. Nair's going to check in for Chris Fitzpatrick. Keyser makes his first free throw. It's a 1-point ball game. And he makes the second. We're all tied up. Tigers come back the other way. And Coach Hake wants a timeout now. We'll take one with him. You're listening to Spencer Tiger Basketball News Radio and Tiger Basketball. Want to remind everybody, Spencer Swimming coming up this Thursday as they host a dual meet against Mason City. And here at the YMCA as Dan Johnson just knocks down a 2-pointer. Inside, his first points in the paint tonight. Gives the lead back to the Tigers by 2, 39-37. Wolfpack with it, down low, Zutenhorst. As he goes up, he's stripped away by Dan. Going the other way, Kyle Fitch, crossover, drops the 2-pointer from the free throw line. Kyle Fitch with a sick crossover. Pulls it back, drops the bucket. And Van Gro down low, immediately low, gets points right back. His first bucket of the game for Curtis Van Gro. Tigers with it. Nolan Gokin over on the left side. Gokin gets down low to J.J. Nair. He swings it to Big Dan. Dan from the side. Baseline, no good. Rebound to Gokin. His shot up and good, and he's fouled. Nolan Gokin going to the line for the three-point play. Hangs it against number 44, Sean Keyser. They didn't post it up on the scoreboard there, but after the free throw attempt, it's now 43-39, and the Tigers got a ball back. Once again, Kyle Fitch with it, lays it off the glass, up and good. Fitch's athleticism is just amazing. 45-39, 6-point lead.
12:40 with Heath Reynolds.
6-point advantage for the Tigers coming out of the timeout. Western has it. Wallerstorff with it, top of the key. He looks over, finds Keyser on the left side. And the ball gets stripped away by Kyle Fitch. And now they're going to call a carry on Fitch, which is hard to call when he doesn't have control of it. Fitch with a stolen attempt there, but it was clean. Wallerstorff with it now, three-point line, gets it back over to Fatma. Fatma being guarded closely there by Taylor Chapman, who's checked in. Ball gets down to Zutenhorst. He swings it out to Keyser from outside for a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded there by Chris Fitzpatrick. Tigers want to run. Gokin with it. Gets it to Fitch. Back to Gokin. Up and good. Nice give and go there. Nolan Gokin gets another bucket. That's 8 for him on the night. And a three-ball attempt outside there by Fatma. Three-ball is really helping Western keep in this game. It's still a 5-point ball game in favor of the Tigers, 47-42. Fatma now has 6 points on the night. Chapman with it, over on the left side here. Gets it to Kyle Fitch. Fitch looks at a three, no good. Rebounded by Fitzpatrick, taken back up strong, and good. Chris Fitzpatrick, he's got 6. Back to 49-42. This one heating up finally in the way of the Tigers. Fatma from way downtown, about 4 feet, 5 feet behind the three-point line. He drops that one. Fatma, back-to-back threes for him. He's now got 9. Kyle Fitch with it. Gets it over to Taylor Chapman in the corner. Shot no good. Rebounded Curtis Van Grove. Western goes the other way, and now a traveling call is going to be called. Check back in. He's going to check in for Kyle Fitch. Dan Johnson checks back in as well for J.J. Nair. So Lensing, Johnson, Chapman, Gokin, and Fitzpatrick out there for the Tigers. Lensing with it, top of the three-point line. Ball gets motioned back down to Fitzpatrick, but he gets tied right up by Wallerstorff right away. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll stay Spencer basketball. 53 seconds to go here in the third. 4-point advantage for the Tigers. Big Dan's going to take a long two-pointer off the inbounds. He's going to miss that one. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Coming the other way. Keyser with it. Gets it down low to number 23. That's Michael Van Egan. And his shot no good. Coming the other way are the Tigers. Chapman stops in the lane. Gets the bucket and the foul. Taylor Chapman stops and pops from just inside the free throw line. Gets fouled. Free throw here. And it's in and out. No good. 6-point advantage for the Tigers. Coming the other way is Western with it. Chapman all over number 5, Brendan Granstra. Finally gets a pass off, though, to Keyser. Keyser gets it underneath to Wallerstorff, and he gets the reverse layup up and good. Wallerstorff, he's got 14 points and another jump ball situation. Brendan Granstra ties up over in the corner. And it looks like the Western starters are going to come back in. It's a 4-point ball game. Western has the ball with 11 seconds to go here in the third. Inbounds pass goes to Keyser. You know, Keyser wants to set something up with either him or Walterstorff. Walterstorff with it. He's going to drive the lane, kicks it outside. Fatma, but blocked! Blocked by Chris Fitzpatrick as that wingspan gets up and knocks it away right before the end of the buzzer.
Hi, this is Nolan Gokin, and you're listening to Spencer Tiger Basketball here on News Radio 1240 with Heath Reynolds.
Welcome back here to Spencer Fieldhouse. Fourth quarter starting. Kyle Fitch for three. No good. Rebounded by Western. Tigers have a 4-point advantage as we start the fourth here. And driving the lane with a layup up and no good was number 20, Joel Giesing. But it's rebounded and put back up there by Western. And now we have a kick out of bounds. It's going to stay Spencer basketball. Tigers to inbound it. Lensing with it now at the top of the key. He gets it over Nolan Gokin. Back to Lensing. Back to Gokin. Gokin's looking at a three ball. No good. Fitzpatrick tries to save it from going out of bounds, though. Gets it to Walderstorff. He gets stripped from behind. And now Fitzpatrick on the run to Kyle Fitch. Layup. Oh, no good. Off-bounds layup attempt there. And a bucket and the foul on the other end is number 32, Jeremy Zutenhorst. He's got 6, and we got a tie ball game, 51 apiece. All tied up here, 7:06 to go. Zutenhorst at the free throw line. And nothing but net on that one. And it looks like a 2-3 zone now being applied by Western as they switch things up. And they're daring the Tigers to shoot from the outside, not really allowing anything in. Johnson gets passed back to Lensing. Lensing over to Gokin. Gokin for 2, in and out, no good. No! And they're calling a foul on Dan Johnson for over the back, and Johnson went straight up, right in front of me here. Get the ball right back to Western, 52-51. 6:40 to go now. 2-3 zone being put on by the Tigers. Ball gets down low to Zutenhorst. He get a layup up and good, and he gets fouled once again. He'll go back to the line. 50 picks up back-to-back fouls. Coach Hake wants a timeout. It's a 3-point game right at the moment for Western Christian. And you can now make it a 4-point game as Jeremy Zutenhorst knocks down the free throw on the 3-point attempt there for him. Pass goes down low. Chris Fitzpatrick, he gets it up and good for 2. Fitzpatrick with another bucket tonight. And Fitzpatrick sitting on 8 points. Zutenhorst has it now for the Wolfpack. He gets over to Walderstorff at the top of the key. Faulkner with it. Back down low. Shot up and no good there by Zutenhorst. 55-53. The Tigers, who were up by as much as 6 at one point, now trail by 2 points again. It's been an up and down, back and forth game for both squads. In a game of runs. Nolan Gokin here in the left corner with it. And he gets it back to Chris Lensing. Lensing with it over to Fitch. Fitch to Chris Fitzpatrick. Regular 5 is in there for the Tigers. Gokin gets back out to Kyle Fitch. Gets it over to Chris Lensing. Lensing for 3. Oh, no good. Gives it right back to Western. Western trying to drive the lane is number 20, Joel Giesing. And he gets it stripped away. Taken down the other end by the Tigers. Nolan Gokin with it. And we got a foul that's going to be called to number 44, Sean. As Faulkner checks back in for Western. J.J. Nair also going to check in. He's going to check in for Chris Fitzpatrick. Give him a breather. And here we go with the inbounds. Goes to Dan. Back around now. Chapman with it. Gets it over to Nair. Back to Chapman up top around the 3-point line. Chapman trying to find somebody to get it to. Gets it across court there. Nolan Gokin. Back to Johnson. Johnson from the free throw line. No good. Rebound taken down by Kevin Faulkner. He gets it out to Granstra. Granstra with it. Trying to lane kick it back out. Walderstorff with it. 2-point game. 55-53 in favor of the Wolfpack. Tigers' perfect season on the line in this one, no doubt about it. Granstra with it now on the outside. Walderstorff. He gets it back out. Granstra brings it back around. Coach Hake knew this one was going to be a battle all the way. As now Granstra with it on the right side, drives lane, kicks it back out to Van Gro. You know he's not going to shoot a three. Ball finally gets down there to Sean Keyser. His layup attempt up and no good. And we've got a foul on the play as Kyle Fitch checks in for Chris Lensing. Inbounds goes to Walderstorff. He has a run around the top of the key. Chapman's also in there for the Tigers. Nolan Gokin, Dan Johnson, and J.J. Nair. Walderstorff's trying to set up the offense. 2-3 zone being applied by the Tigers. And the kick out goes for a three ball by Fatma. Up and good. Oh no, Kevin Fatma. He's got 12 on the night and it's to a 5-point ball game. Big Dan with it, kicks it back out to Fitch. Fitch for threes, good! Kyle Fitch over Fatma for that one. Kyle Fitch drops the three. Going back the other way quickly though is the Wolfpack. Walderstorff with it, he gets it over to Fatma. Fatma brings it around the left side, he gets it over to Keyser. Keyser in the lane, kicks it back out Fatma for a long distance three by him. No good, rebounded J.J. Nair. Nair with the big rebound, gets it off to Kyle Fitch. Fitch brings it down the right side, stops and pops the tray himself again, no good. And we're going to have a blocking foul called on Taylor Chapman as Wolfpack owns a 58-56 lead here with 3:04 to go. And his free throw does drop in. He's 1 for 1. (59-56) and his second free throw is good. Make that 60-56 now. After Fatma's 2 for 2 free throw attempts, makes it a 4-point game. Tigers never say die in this one though. Fitch with it. He's going to drive lane, kicks it out to Gokin. Tigers need to make sure they get a really good shot off here and make a bucket. Fitch with it over to Chapman on the left side. Gets it back down to Nolan Gokin here on the left side. Hands it to Fitch. Fitch being guarded closely by Walderstorff. Hands it off to Chapman. Chapman going to take it to the lane. He gets a shot blocked and knocked out of bounds by Walderstorff. Chris Fitzpatrick's going to check back in. Inbounds pass, and now we got a foul. Taylor Chapman inbounds with Nolan Gokin. It's almost stolen away there by number 20, Joe Giesink. Giesink with his first foul of the game. Inbounds pass goes to Lensing, clear out up on top. Fitch with it. Tries to get it down low to Fitzpatrick, but it's stolen away there by Jeremy Zutensors. And now the Wolfpack have it back. And they're going to try and run a little bit of clock off with a 4-point advantage. And immediately they sit way outside. And Coach Ecoff wants a timeout for them. Woodhouse, 2:17 on the clock. Western Christian Hull Wolfpack have the basketball. And they're going to have to call a quick timeout. They couldn't. Fieldhouse against Shelton. You can hear them right here on News Radio 1240 KICD. Pre-game at 6:10. Girls game starts at 6:30. Western inbounds the ball quickly. Attempted there, but knocked away by J.J. Nair, but it gets taken right back by Western. Walderstorff with it. Has the top being guarded closely. Kyle Fitch, he gets the steal, and they're going to call a foul on Kyle Fitch. Oh, Kyle Fitch with a great steal attempt. He'll pick up the foul. We're going to call a shove on Fitchy, and Fitch got that one. But going to the line, number 15, Kevin Fatma. And his free throw attempt, no good, rebounded by the Tigers. Chris Lensing coming back the other way. 2 minutes to go in this ball game, down by 4. Fitch with it. He's going to drive the lane, stops, pops, throws one up, no good. And it's going to stay. It's going to stay Spencer basketball as it went out of bounds. Fitzpatrick tried to get that one and ended up off a Western player. It'll stay Spencer basketball. With 1:50 to go, the Wolfpack are in front. J.J. Nair, Chris Fitzpatrick, Nolan Gokin, Chris Lensing, and Kyle Fitch are your 5 out there for the Tigers. Fitch has it now over the right side. Top of the key. Tries to find Fitzpatrick. Can't get quite open. He's being guarded closely there by number 32, Jeremy Zutenhorst. Zutenhorst, great competitor down low. Nolan Gokin with it. He picks up his dribble, gets it over to J.J. Nair here on the left wing. Fitch with it. Being guarded closely, though, by Walter Storff. And a shot attempt up, no good, and knocked off of Chris Fitzpatrick out of bounds. So a minute 20 to go, and they turn the ball over to the Wolfpack. Tigers now going to go with the pressure. And the inbounds pass immediately goes to number 44, Sean Keyser. Chris Fitzpatrick on him. Keyser running down the court. Western wants to run some clock. Lensing comes out now on number 20. And that's Joe Giesing. He gets it over to Fatma. Started closely by Kyle Fitch. Lensing goes for steal Ted. Gets it back though as Giesing. And a quick foul by Kyle Fitch then on Joel Giesing. Giesing at the line. Free throw, no good. And taken down by the Tigers. Tigers still in this. 4 points down, under a minute to go. Fitch comes down. He's going to stop, pop for 3. Yeah! Kyle Fitch drops a 3-pointer. 1-point ball game. And Fitch is going to pick up his 5th foul as he's going to foul Fatma. 60-59 after Fitch dropped. Had a good one. Fatma drops the first free throw. It's back to a 2-point ball game. And Fatma drops the second. Fitch on the night finishes with 22 points to go with his number 22. Great night by Kyle Fitch. Chris Fitzpatrick will check out. Carson Bathke in there. Dan Johnson, Taylor Chapman, Nolan Gokin, and Chris Lenson. 3-point ball game, 38 seconds to go. Big Dan's going to try a 3-ball. No good. Rebound to Taylor Chapman underneath. Gets fouled. Almost got the follow, though. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So Chapman's second try. No good. Rebounded, though, by Fitzpatrick. He loses control of it. And quickly fouled by Chapman is number 25, Trevor Walderstorff. 3-point ball game. Walderstorff's going to go to the line for the Wolfpack. Chapman's going to pick up his second foul of the game. And he knocks down the first free throw. And he's 3 for 3 from the line so far. And he makes the second one. It's back to a 4-point ball game, actually 5-point ball game, 64-59. Chapman with it, gets it to Fitzpatrick, back to Chapman. Chapman's going to drive the lane, up and good. 18 seconds left. Coach Hake wants a timeout. 64-61. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with him then. It's the basketball. They go with the pass down the side, back to Walderstorff, and he gets the ball, and he's fouled immediately, and he's going to go back to the line and shoot 2. 64-61. Now 16.4 seconds on the clock. Walderstorff right now 4 for 4 from the line so far tonight. And he gets that one to go 5 for 5. It's back to a 4-point game. The next free throw attempt is good. So quickly, it's a 5-point game once again. Carson Bathke's coming down. He's going to get it over to Taylor Chapman. Chapman, he's going to hold in the air. He's going to get fouled on the 3-point play. As Chapman will go to the line and shoot 3. Upset about that one, but Taylor Chapman drops the first free throw. Only the second free throw made tonight for the Tigers. 66-62. He knocks down the next one. 3-point ball game. 66-63. Third one is huge here. 9.6 seconds on the clock. And he misses it. And we're going to have a lane violation called on Nolan Gokin for stepping inside the three-point line too quickly. Coach Ecoff wants a timeout. On Thursday at 1 and 7:30. Western getting ready to inbounds the basketball. They get it inside to Walterstorff. Walterstorff immediately contact there by Lensing. And the fans wanted a travel call. Not going to get it. I think the foul was committed right away. That's going to send him back to the line. 7.8 seconds now as the foul was called on Lensing. That's his fourth foul. And he misses the free throw. 66-63. Walterstorff feels maybe a little bit of the pressure. It's still a 3-point ball game. 7.8 seconds. But he knocks down the next one. It's back to 4. Quickly, Tigers need to move it up. Carson Batsky's going to take a three ball up, no good. Goes out of bounds. 1/10 of a second left. That's your ball game, folks. 67-63 will be our final here. And that's it. Western Christian Hull pulls off the mild upset against the Spencer Tigers as they drop their first one.